What's going on, future billionaires? Whoever sent you this video loves, trusts, and respects you, and they can see that you are capital minded. When you're capital minded, you are always keeping it at a peak level. That means professional, poised, positive, proactive, persistent. You get the rest. You understand that the only people that knows what's happening tomorrow are the producers and the creators. And in a capitalistic society, kind of like the one we live in now, that if you aren't a boss, then you're a worker. See, when you're capital minded, you understand the power in capital. It's the key to the functioning of any unit. In order to sustain real wealth, you should have funds, lands, asset, tools, and the right community of people as your capital. And our mission is to teach you how to build capital the right way. But before we go any further, I want you to assess your level of maturity and how your cash currently flows. Are you dependent? Which is where you're really leaning on someone or something for financial, emotional, or other support. Are you independent? Which you're kind of able to do things on your own. You're not really dependent on that of another. Or are you interdependence, which is the dependence of two or more people or things on each other? So basically, I give to you and you give to me. Once you got that, now I want you to assess if you have your money working for you. See, there are four ways that we can make money. And it's so crazy to think how this is actually structured and where our money is really going because 95% of the entire population only controls 5% of the market and the money that circulates in the entire world. So out of that 95%, we have 60% of individuals that work for someone else. They currently have a job, they're exchanging their time for money, and ultimately they're missing the freedom and the flexibility to be able to do the things that they really, really want to do because they're dependent on that check. Now, you also have 35% of individuals that make up that 95% that work for themselves. These are the people that said, you know what? I'm going to be my own boss. I don't want to work for anybody else. And those are the individuals that are typically self-employed. So whether you're a barber, you're a lash tech, you're a nail tech, you cut grass, you have your own cleaning business. These individuals, they don't clock in and work for anybody else, but they're still exchanging their time for money because guess what, you guys? There's only 24 hours in a day. And nobody is working their business for 24 hours, which puts a cap on how much money you can actually earn. And so, in order for you to still get paid, you have to show up for yourself. You are now your business. And so, that 95% only control a very, very small 5% of the entire market. Whereas you have 5% of individuals that control 95% of the entire market. And that's where you have 4% of individuals that are business owners. They create systems, which save yourself some time, energy, and money. And their business is able to operate with or without them physically having to be present. And lastly, you have that 1%, which is the people that have the investor mindset. These people know how to multiply their money and give their money a job. I want you guys to think about this. Are you working hard for your money or is your money working hard for you? So we've been conditioned that we have to work, 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 and then the money's going to come. But in reality, when you know how to multiply your income, your money's going to be working for you. That's going to free up your time. It's going to maximize your money. And now you really have true financial freedom. Now, with that said, I want you guys to think about the three pillars of business. Now, this is absolutely crucial if you really want to become capital minded, if you really want to sustain and grow any business, any space, and really take things to the next level and create the wealth that your family and your legacies are going to be able to benefit off of for generations to come. One, you have to create the capital. Now, capital is an essential and fundamental component of conducting business. Second, you have to build your brand. You must build your own brand and identify everything you do that's going to represent your last name. Your name, image, and your likeness is going to carry on beyond you. It's going to be the legacy that's passed down to your future generations. Lastly, you have to help others. You must show others how to get it on their own. You create more bosses, then you have less losses. Yeah, this is not about you. This is not about the money that you can create, but who all can you help put money in their pockets so that they can create that same generational wealth for themselves. Now, I want to show you guys some skills that are going to pay the bills. And you have four options in front of you that we're going to show you when you become capital minded. That way you can multiply your money four different ways. First, I want to welcome you to the foreign exchange market. Now, y'all, this is a $7 trillion a day market, the largest financial market in the entire world. And this is where you're able to trade your money to make more money. And it's a very simple market to understand. It's not easy, but when you really break down the structure, you guys, the market only really moves in two directions. It's going to go up and down all day long and create patterns over and over and over again. What we're looking to do is sell the market when it's high and buy the market when it's low. And as you can see, the market is going to make these patterns. If it makes a W, you know that's a good position for potential buy, right? And you're going to identify these markets and know exactly how to enter. We have so many patterns and strategies to help you forecast the market and which direction it's going to go. I'll go into that a little bit later. But next, I want to welcome you to binary with high frequency Forex. This is how you really make money in minutes. It's one of the fastest ways to make money in this financial market, and it really takes a learning curve and cuts it in half. Let's be real. We all have things to do. We're all pretty busy. We have jobs, we have families, we have other businesses, we have a life outside of our computer. So we want to show you how to tap into this market and profit off of it two different ways, whether you do it for the long term or whether you want to get in and make a quick bag within a couple of minutes. We have multiple options for you. Secondly, we want to welcome you to digital currencies. You guys, crypto is now and the future. You're able to start your own bank right from your hands. Now, if you guys have not heard of cryptocurrencies, I don't know where you've been, but you have things like Bitcoin, Ethereum, Ripple, so many different coins that you can invest in right now that are non-fiat based currencies. Now, this is another $1 trillion a day market and counting, and it's going to be the evolution of how our money really evolves. The main thing that people need to understand is that when you're investing in cryptos, the protection and the security of your money is absolutely important, you guys. You can't be investing on Robinhood and things like that. So having the proper education to learn not only what cryptos to actually buy, but where to buy them and how to buy them is going to be your number one priority if you really want to maximize this space for short and long-term investment opportunities. Lastly, I want to welcome you guys to e-commerce and dropshipping. This is the fastest growing industry. And actually, between 2019 and 2020, there were over 200 billion transactions, you guys. Think about this. Most of all of our shopping on social media is all e-commerce. I don't know about y'all, but when we had our pandemic in 2020, everything was done online. Everything was done digitally. If you guys had a brick and mortar, it probably suffered, but any e-commerce platform thrived in 2020. So when you think about e-commerce and when you add on dropshipping to it, it really gives you the best of both worlds, because now you're going to learn how to create your own online store. You're going to have access to easy to follow step-by-step videos. You're going to be able to connect with full-time professional educators and member-only training calls. But we also have strategies that's going to really help you build and grow your online store. Imagine having a store where you don't actually have to physically have any inventory, but you're able to make sales off of just being the middleman, really being a plug. Again, we're keeping it on a P level, right? So we want to really tap you guys into all of these different spaces that are really thriving right now. That way your money is going to continue to multiply. So how do you learn all of this? We really simplified learning for you by partnering with a company that has all the education and resources that you need to become successful in all different areas. So when it comes down to trading, for instance, you're going to be able to master the markets, knowing how to build real wealth, and you're going to learn from the best of the best. We have a platform called Go Live, which has over 100 full-time educators where you can connect, collaborate, ask, learn, and succeed, you guys. This is like going to a class that's going to pay you, right? Because not only can you learn from these individuals that have so much success, but you can also earn with them. They're going to give you potential trade ideas and show you how to analyze the markets. And if you trade along with them, you have an 85% chance of actually profiting on a Go Live session, you guys. This is a 1 hour a day Zoom call. So even for those who have a very, very busy schedule, we have times throughout the day from 8 a.m. to 4 o'clock in the morning that is going to be flexible with your schedule. Next, we have tools in place that use artificial intelligence that's going to essentially scan the markets for you and give you the answers. This is like having the cheat sheet to the test. So whether you're able to sit at your computer or not, whether you're on the go, whether you're in the mall, whether you're at a date, whether you're out of town, whether you're traveling around the world, you guys are still able to copy, paste, and profit on your phone in these markets. So no matter if you're doing Forex, HFX, or digital currencies, there are so many tools and resources that are going to give you alerts to your phone, just like a text message. You're going to open it up, copy the idea that's sent from our top-notch educators, and plug and go and make your money, right? Now, these products are also about 85% accurate, and that is going to be a great opportunity for you to win and really see your account grow over time. Now, the million-dollar question is, how do you get access to all this information? How do you really become capital minded? What if I told you that to get access to this course, right, it's going to cost you less than somebody's college tuition? Now, this is $1 trillion information for only $325. So for $325, you get access to learn all about digital currencies, binary options, and foreign exchange along with over 13 different tools and products is going to help you maximize your trading results so that you can become a profitable investor. You guys, this is valued at over $900 and you're getting it for a low cost of $325. And in addition to that $325, it is a monthly cost of $275 to keep access to all of these incredible tools. So again, those tools include the Academy that's going to really break down these markets in detail. It's going to explain to you the history, how to profit, terminology, and all these different variables that you need to understand exactly what to do. It also includes access to over 100 full-time successful educators in each space that you'll have access to ask questions, learn, and earn from. You'll also have access to tools and resources that you can plug and play on the go and make money wherever you are. Now, if you're interested in e-commerce, that is a low price of $235 initially and $175 every single month to get access to learn exactly how to start your own Shopify store and start drop shipping today to really take advantage of this growing online market. A lot of people spend hundreds of thousands of dollars on going to college and getting a degree, myself included. But a lot of times, we are not taught how to actually have our money grow and work for us, right? So for a 3-figure investment, you guys, this is literally the cost of a pair of shoes. This is a flight somewhere out of town. This right here is absolutely powerful and it's going to give you everything you need to be able to multiply this and grow it over a course of time. With any university, we do have a scholarship program and it's called 2 and Free. So this means if you refer 2 people to learn how to become an investor and start their online business, now your membership is free, meaning that $275 is completely waived and you'll have access to all of these resources for free every single month as long as those 2 individuals remain active with you. Think of it like having 2 accountability partners. I want you guys to think about 2 individuals that you know right now that you want to go into business with, 2 individuals that you also love, trust, and respect, 2 individuals that you want to make some money with or that you want to see in a better situation. And you can send them this video. That way you guys can get started together. And now you'll have free access the following month after you pay your initial startup cost. So now that we've given you the blueprint to investing, now it's time to give you the blueprint on how to actually create an online business. See, when you're capital minded, this is not just about the money. Okay, this is about the people that you can help to also create capital with you. That's how you have true power. And really, that's how you keep it player. So within our community of like-minded individuals, right, we share our knowledge, we share our resources, we share our information with people who are also capital minded so that we can really grow our communities and create that group economics. This is when you have a group of people with the same economic interest. And we've already established that our economic interest is wealth. Now, we all want to become successful. We are all future millionaires and billionaires. But in order to really grow our communities and reinvest back into each other, we have to show each other how to first create the capital. And so with this opportunity, we have a plan that'll help you grow your money residually. That way, now you have money to invest back into the markets. You have money to actually trade. And now you have your money really working for you in multiple ways. You're able to create passive income and residual income online through marketing and growing your personal brand. So when you partner with our community, and let's say you decide to go 2 and Free to get your free access, you're literally one person away from securing a monthly residual check. Let's say you have one more individual that you think about, or that really comes to you and asks you what you're doing, because trust me, they're going to see your growth. They're going to see your elevation. They're going to see how you've been able to position yourself for success. Now they want to be a part of whatever you're doing. So now at 3 individuals that you've been able to refer to this space, you'll be able to earn a monthly commission of $150, which also comes out to $37.50 every single Friday. Now, I know that's not a lot of money, you guys, but it's about the capital that you're going to be able to build from this $150 commission. So now that you have your 3 business partners within our community investing and profiting, they're going to also want to do the exact same thing, because again, this is for the people. We're here to pay it forward. When you find the winning formula, it's selfish to keep it to yourself. So now the 3 individuals that you've put onto this platform, I'm pretty sure they're going to want to put their friends and family and their loved ones onto the same opportunity to get the same amount of results, if not more. So now your personal community is going to grow from just having 3 business partners to 12 business partners. And at this point, you're able to earn $600 every single month or $150 every single Friday. This right here is a core rank, because at Platinum 600, this whole entire opportunity becomes risk-free to you. Not only did you make back your initial investment of $325, but now you have money coming in every single week, every single month that's going to be able to take care of your subscription, but also fund your investments. You guys, you want to use other people's money to multiply. right? You can use your own, but why not use somebody else's? If you're able to get 150 every single week, you're able to put that into your Forex accounts. You're able to put that into your crypto accounts. And now you're able to multiply the money that you've earned just from showing other people how to make money. You guys, this is a beautiful system, and this is how you really build capital. This is really how you build wealth. You're helping your communities get access to a $1 trillion skill set. And not even just the skill set, but around people who have millionaire mindsets. Now they're able to really learn not only how to invest, but how to market themselves, how to brand themselves, how to communicate, really just learning transferable skills that will help you inside this business and outside this business. Now, it does not just stop at $600. You're able to earn $1,000, $2,000, $5,000 per month. And even at Chairman 10 levels, right, you're able to earn $10,000 per month in residual income for helping and impacting 500 families. It's the 500 families for me. That is the most important piece about this. Again, we are not here for the money. Right? Money is energy. We are here to help as many people as we can become capital minded, because this is what's going to take our communities to a place that we've never seen before. And so the highest that you're able to earn within this space is $750,000 per month at Chairman 750, when you are able to impact at least 70,000 families. Now, I know these numbers seem very, very, very large. I know this seems out of reach, you guys, but understand this is not effort that is done by yourself. This is a community effort. This is group economics. This is showing somebody something that they get to show somebody else. And now everybody is learning the same skill sets. Everybody is moving with the same vibrations. Everybody has access to the same resources so that we all can win, so that we all can eat. And the beautiful thing about this is not only are you able to earn money every single month just off of showing somebody else how to get paid, but you also earn $50 for each referral. So that's just extra on top of what you're able to earn, you guys. This right here is changing the game. It's helped so many individuals change their lives. It's retired so many individuals before the age of 30 from working jobs and from giving their time in exchange for money. But I do want to be very transparent with you guys. This does require work. This is not easy. If it was easy to become a millionaire, everybody would be doing it. But this is the only plan that I know that's going to get me to millions of dollars. And I've seen individuals doing this under the age of 30 within 3 to 5 years. Now, results are not typical and results are not guaranteed, but everything that you put into this is going to determine what you get out of this. If you do not put in any work, if you do not show up for yourself, if you do not hop on training, if you do not access the information that you're going to be investing in, then you will not see a return on your investment. But if you show up every single day, if you dedicate time to personal development so that mentally you can become and attract everything you desire, if you are willing to be uncomfortable, if you are coachable, then this opportunity is perfect for you. And you truly do have a capital mind. So I understand that this is for anybody, but it's not for everybody. But if you made it to the end of this video, then this may just be for you. And I look forward to welcoming you into our community. I look forward to working with you and seeing your growth and helping you develop to become the next success in your family. And I look forward to helping you stretch that capital mind. Thank you for tuning in. You guys have a blessed day, and I'll see you on the inside.